Welcome to a journey exploring how fennel is grown, harvested, and processed. Have you ever wondered where the fresh fennel bulbs at the supermarket come from? In this video, we'll guide you through each step, from planting to packaging, to show the remarkable process that brings this vegetable from the farm to your kitchen. Let's dive right in. Fennel, a widely popular herb known for its distinct aroma from both its seeds and bulbs, grows best in well-drained, nutrient-rich soil with plenty of sunlight. In areas such as India, where fennel production reached an impressive 137,000 tons in 2023, meticulous agricultural planning and careful farming practices are crucial to meet the ever-growing demand. Fennel is predominantly grown from seeds, a method commonly used in regions with advanced agricultural practices. In such areas, seeds are often pre-packaged for convenience, making it easier for farmers to start their crops. The preparation of seedlings typically takes between 6 to 8 weeks, allowing the plants to develop enough before they are transplanted into the fields. This process occurs after the soil has been thoroughly conditioned to support the growth of fennel. Fennel thrives best in soil that is rich in organic matter and typically requires around 170 to 180 days to reach full maturity. Watering is usually done through misting, which occurs every 3 days. Due to its low maintenance needs and remarkable adaptability, fennel has been growing in popularity in agricultural practices across many regions around the world. Fennel flourishes in soil that is abundant in organic matter, which provides the nutrients needed for healthy growth. It generally requires a growing period of about 170 to 180 days to reach full maturity. To ensure the plants remain hydrated, watering is typically done through misting, which takes place every 3 days. After about 90 to 100 days of careful tending, the fennel bulbs are ready for harvest. This process often requires manual labor, with farmers typically harvesting by hand. Using tools like shovels and knives, they carefully loosen the soil around the fennel base to lift the bulbs from the ground. The harvesters then cut the stalk just below the bulb, leaving the roots in the soil. Interestingly, after the main bulbs are harvested, small shoots can continue to grow from the remaining roots, providing additional future harvests. In addition, fennel bulbs can be harvested using modern machinery, which boosts productivity and saves farmers time. These machines are equipped with automatic cutting and gathering systems, allowing them to easily navigate through fennel rows. This ensures efficient harvesting while preserving the bulbs intact, preventing damage and maintaining quality. The use of such machinery reduces labor costs and minimizes the risk of damage, helping farmers maximize profits with less effort. To ensure freshness and prevent spoilage, many farms utilize mobile harvesting equipment equipped with conveyor belts and washing mechanisms. These machines move alongside the harvesters in the field, allowing freshly picked fennel bulbs to be placed directly onto the conveyor belt. The bulbs are then given a preliminary wash to remove dirt and debris. This system reduces the time and effort needed to transport the bulbs to centralized processing facilities, improving efficiency and minimizing post-harvest losses. At the processing facility, fennel is trimmed, removing the ends and any non-standard parts to ensure a visually appealing and high-quality product. After that, the fennel is thoroughly washed with water or disinfectants to eliminate any remaining dirt and impurities. Next, the fennel moves to the sorting and packaging phase. The products are categorized by size and quality to meet various market requirements. Advanced technologies, such as sensor systems, facilitate automatic sorting with high precision, but skilled workers' manual inspection remains essential to ensure that all products meet the necessary quality standards. The final products are then packed into sturdy cartons or wooden crates, labeled with all necessary information, ready for export to international markets. Currently, India remains the largest fennel exporter, catering to countries in Asia, Europe, and the Middle East, meeting global demand for spices and herbs. In conclusion, fennel is not only a common herb, but also a source of culinary inspiration. From its leaves to its bulb, fennel brings a distinctive flavor to the dishes it graces. The leaves, with their mild fragrance, are often added to soups or seafood dishes, enhancing the freshness of the flavors. The bulb, whether roasted or sautéed, retains its sweet crunch, becoming a highlight in many light dishes. Even fennel seeds, with their rich taste, contribute to enriching baked goods or sauces in Middle Eastern and Indian cuisine. Thanks to its subtle and unique flavors, fennel adds diversity and delightful surprises to every dish, whether simple or complex. Thank you for joining us on this journey from the fields to the harvesting and processing of fennel. We hope this video has provided you with a deeper understanding of the cultivation and processing of this remarkable plant. If you found the video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on future exciting content. Feel free to leave a comment below to share your thoughts. We're eager to hear from you. India, with its diverse climate and rich agricultural history, is one of the world's leading producers of sesame seeds. Among the numerous sesame farms across the country, one stands out as the largest and most significant: Surya Sesame Farms. Located in the fertile plains of Gujarat, Surya Sesame Farms offers an in-depth look into the world of sesame production, from the initial stages of cultivation to the meticulous processes of harvesting, oil extraction, and finally, export. This visit to Surya Sesame Farms reveals the comprehensive journey of sesame seeds, showcasing the dedication and expertise involved in every step. Our journey begins in the expansive fields of Surya Sesame Farms, where sesame plants are carefully cultivated. Gujarat's well-drained soil and warm climate provide ideal conditions for growing sesame, a crop that thrives in tropical and subtropical regions. The farm's agronomists select high-quality sesame varieties, focusing on both white and black sesame seeds, known for their rich flavor and high oil content. The sesame plants are sown at the beginning of the monsoon season, ensuring they receive adequate moisture for germination. The seeds are planted in rows, with ample spacing to allow for proper growth and air circulation. Throughout the growing season, the plants are meticulously tended to, with regular weeding and soil aeration to promote healthy development. Organic fertilizers and sustainable farming practices are employed to maintain soil fertility and reduce environmental impact. The harvesting season at Surya Sesame Farms is a period of intense activity and anticipation. Sesame plants are typically ready for harvest about 3 to 4 months after planting. When the pods turn a golden brown and begin to dry out. Harvesting is a delicate process, as the sesame pods are prone to shattering and losing their seeds. Workers at the farm carefully cut the mature plants and stack them in bundles, allowing them to dry further in the field. This traditional method ensures that the seeds are fully matured and ready for the next stage. After drying, the bundles are transported to the threshing area, where the seeds are extracted from the pods. This is done either manually or with the help of threshing machines, depending on the scale of the harvest. Once harvested, the sesame seeds undergo several stages of processing to ensure they are of the highest quality. The first step is cleaning, where the seeds are passed through sieves and air blowers to remove any impurities such as dirt, stones, and plant debris. The clean seeds are then sorted and graded based on size, color, and purity. At Surya Sesame Farms, the seeds are often hulled to remove the outer husk, a process that enhances their appearance and makes them more suitable for culinary uses. Hulled sesame seeds are particularly popular in international markets, where they are used in a variety of food products. One of the primary products derived from sesame seeds is sesame oil, known for its distinctive flavor and numerous health benefits. At Surya Sesame Farms, the oil extraction process is carried out with great precision to ensure the highest quality oil. The seeds are first roasted to enhance their flavor and oil yield. The roasted seeds are then pressed using hydraulic or screw presses to extract the oil. The extracted oil is filtered to remove any residual particles and impurities. Depending on the intended use, the oil may undergo further refining processes to improve its clarity and shelf life. Cold-pressed sesame oil, which retains more of the seed's natural nutrients, is also produced at the farm for niche markets. With the sesame seeds and oil ready, the final step in the journey is exporting these products to markets around the world. Surya Sesame Farms has established a robust supply chain to ensure that its sesame products reach consumers in the best possible condition. The seeds and oil are carefully packaged to preserve their freshness and quality during transit. Visiting Surya Sesame Farms is not just about understanding the technical aspects of sesame production. It's also about experiencing the passion and dedication that drive the farm's success. The farm offers guided tours that take visitors through the entire sesame production process, from the fields to the processing facilities. These tours provide a hands-on experience, allowing visitors to witness the careful handling of sesame plants, the intricate processes of threshing and cleaning, and the sophisticated oil extraction methods. A visit to India's largest sesame farm, Surya Sesame Farms, offers a comprehensive insight into the world of sesame production. From the careful cultivation of sesame plants in the fertile soil of Gujarat to the meticulous processes of harvesting, cleaning, and oil extraction, every step is driven by a commitment to quality and sustainability. The farm's dedication to excellence is evident in every product, making Surya Sesame Farms a standout producer in the global sesame market. Whether you are a culinary enthusiast or simply curious about the journey of sesame seeds, a visit to Surya Sesame Farms is an enriching and memorable experience. Welcome, everyone. Today we are thrilled to take you on a journey to explore the cultivation of snow mushrooms, also known as white fungus or tremella. This is a unique type of mushroom with many culinary and health benefits. In this documentary, we will dive into the entire process, from growing and harvesting to processing snow mushrooms into canned products. Let's begin with the cultivation. Snow mushrooms thrive in cool, moist environments, so the growing process must be meticulously carried out. The journey starts in carefully controlled growing environments, where snow mushroom spores are implanted into logs or nutrient-rich substrates. Farmers ensure optimal growing conditions by closely monitoring temperature and humidity. Snow mushrooms need the right balance to flourish, typically taking about 40 days from planting to being ready for harvest. During these 40 days, the mushrooms gradually develop into cloud-like soft clusters, growing in size and turning bright white. This stage requires patience, expertise, and attention to detail. Any sudden changes in the environment can impact both the yield and quality of the mushrooms. When the snow mushrooms have fully grown after 40 days of meticulous cultivation, it's time for harvesting. Farmers carry out this process with great care, as snow mushrooms are very delicate and easily damaged. Harvesting is done by hand to ensure that only the most perfect, highest quality mushrooms are selected. Farmers gently cut the white snow mushrooms from the substrate, carefully preserving their soft, flexible texture. Immediately after harvesting, the snow mushrooms are transported to processing facilities, where they undergo essential steps to prepare them for canning. Inedible parts, such as the stems or any unwanted growth, are removed to ensure that only the highest quality mushrooms make it into the final product. Next, the snow mushrooms are sent through cutting machines. This is a crucial step in preparing the mushrooms for canning. The cutting process slices the mushrooms into smaller portions, making them easier to handle and continue processing. After cutting, the mushrooms are immediately moved to the low-temperature cooking stage. This gentle cooking process also serves to sterilize the mushrooms without compromising their nutritional value, ensuring they are safe to consume while retaining their unique flavor and texture. Meanwhile, the empty cans are thoroughly sterilized. The cans are sent through a conveyor system where they are completely cleaned, eliminating any dust or impurities that may have clung to them. This sterilization process is a crucial step in ensuring that the cans meet the highest hygiene standards, maintaining the product's quality and ensuring that the snow mushrooms can be preserved for long periods while staying fresh. Once the preparation is complete, workers skillfully portion the snow mushrooms into each can, carefully controlling the amount to ensure consistent quality across the products. After the mushrooms are packed, the cans are passed through an automated system to add brown sugar syrup. The syrup not only adds sweetness but also acts as a natural preservative, helping to maintain freshness and preserve the nutritional value of the snow mushrooms. Thanks to advanced technology, the entire packaging process is tightly controlled, ensuring that every can reaches consumers with the highest level of flavor and safety. These cans are then moved to the final sterilization stage. This stage ensures that any potential bacteria are completely eradicated, making the product safe for long-term storage. Once sterilization is complete, the canned snow mushroom soup products are labeled and packed, ready for export to markets worldwide. By 2023, China has become the world leader in snow mushroom exports tremella, with the value of processed mushroom exports surpassing $1 billion, including snow mushrooms. Major import markets such as the United States, Russia, and Germany are key destinations for this product. The snow mushroom market continues to expand as consumer awareness of its diverse health benefits and unique nutritional value increases. And that's how canned snow fungus soup is made, which is incredibly convenient for those with little time to cook. However, if you have fresh snow fungus, you can also make the soup yourself at home, offering a fresher taste and allowing you to control the ingredients to your liking. To make this dish, simply cook the snow fungus with other ingredients such as lotus seeds, red dates, and rock sugar until the snow fungus remains crisp, while the other ingredients are soft and well blended. Snow fungus soup not only helps to cool the body but also provides health benefits, making it a great choice for a light, refreshing meal. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed the journey of exploring the snow mushroom cultivation process. If you found it helpful, Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Stay tuned for our next video, where we will explore another fascinating aspect of the agricultural world. We'll continue to bring you closer to more agricultural videos in the near future. Looking forward to seeing you again next time. Welcome back to our channel. Today we'll explore the fascinating world of black currants. A small but powerful fruit packed with flavor, nutrients, and potential. Join us as we trace the journey of black currants, from the field to the processing plant, and learn about the sustainable farming practices behind this nutrient-rich and versatile berry. Black currants are native to the regions of Central and Northern Europe, as well as Northern Asia. Over time, their cultivation has expanded to many other parts of the world due to their remarkable adaptability and high nutritional value. These fresh berries are particularly rich in vitamin C and polyphenol phytochemicals, making them a highly sought-after ingredient in various healthy diets. Their versatility, along with their bold flavor, has turned them into a staple product in the commercial market, especially for juice production. Black currant plants can be grown from seeds, which are carefully processed to remove impurities and increase germination potential. The seeds are then sown in well-draining, nutrient-rich soil to provide optimal growth conditions. The germination process can take anywhere from a few weeks to 2 months, depending on environmental conditions and seed quality. Once the seedlings have grown strong enough and developed healthy root systems, they can be transplanted into the garden or larger pots for further growth. A more efficient method is propagation through cuttings. Mature plants provide cuttings, which are then planted, allowing new plants to root easily. Selected cuttings must have developed buds to ensure successful growth. This method is simple and yields a high success rate, enabling farmers to expand their plantations efficiently and sustainably. Like most crops, black currants need to be fertilized at the end of winter to ensure nutrient-rich soil for the next growing season. In addition, the plants need to be watered regularly, keeping the soil moist without becoming waterlogged. Maintaining consistent moisture is crucial to ensure fruit quality and yield. Pruning is also vital for black currant plants, as it helps focus the plant's energy on fruit production while improving air circulation and light penetration, which reduces the risk of diseases. Pruning also allows for better control of the number of branches and buds, ensuring that the plant concentrates on the healthiest buds for even fruit development and high quality. After 2 to 3 years, the plants begin to flower. Blackcurrant flowers are small and pale greenish yellow, growing in clusters of 5 to 10 blooms. Once the flowers fade, the fruit begins to form from the remaining flower base. Blackcurrant berries are green when they first form, then gradually turn black as they ripen. The development process from the time the fruit begins to form until it is fully ripe usually takes about 2 months. When the berries have turned a glossy black, it is a clear sign that they have reached optimal ripeness and are ready for harvest. The blackcurrant harvest season usually takes place from May to August, a process that requires high precision and must be carried out quickly to ensure the best fruit quality. Modern machinery is often used to harvest blackcurrants quickly and efficiently. The machines gently move through the bushes, using a light shaking mechanism to harvest the berries without damaging the plants or bruising the delicate fruit skins. After the berries are picked, the machine's filtering and fan systems help separate leaves and debris, leaving only fresh berries ready for the next processing stage. This technology not only increases efficiency, but also ensures that the fruit retains its flavor and nutritional value while minimizing the labor required. One of the most prominent products made from blackcurrants is wine. After being harvested, the berries are transported to a factory to begin the production process. At the facility, fresh blackcurrants are crushed to extract their natural juice, which is then fermented to create wine, a process that releases the fruit's unique flavor. Once fermentation is complete, the wine is filtered and bottled, ready for the market. Another popular dish that can easily be made at home is blackcurrant jam. To prepare this, the berries are first washed thoroughly, then slowly cooked with a little water to soften them and release their natural flavor. Afterward, sugar is added and the mixture is simmered gently until it reaches the perfect thick consistency. Once ready, the jam is poured into clean glass jars for preservation, ensuring the rich, natural flavor of the black currants remains intact. Blackcurrant jam pairs beautifully with bread, biscuits, yogurt, or cheese. It also works well as a tart filling, enhancing a variety of desserts, or even as a flavorful sauce for grilled meats, adding depth to savory dishes. Blackcurrant is a delicious and nutritious drink that is easy to make at home. With a sweet, subtle tartness from fresh black currants, this cordial brings a refreshing sensation, especially ideal for hot days. Fresh black currants, once rinsed, are gently simmered with just enough water until they soften, gradually releasing their vibrant color and rich flavor. The softened berries are then carefully strained to obtain the pure juice, which is combined with sugar and gently heated until the sugar fully dissolves, creating a smooth, sweet mixture with a moderate thickness. Once cooled, the blackcurrant cordial is poured into a clean glass bottle and stored in the refrigerator, ready for enjoyment whenever desired. Blackcurrants are widely produced in Europe and other regions worldwide due to their adaptability and high nutritional value. Exporting blackcurrants generates significant revenue for producing countries and helps meet the demand for clean and nutrient-rich ingredients in importing nations. The export-import process requires strict quality control to where the blackcurrants retain their freshness and nutritional value upon reaching consumers. Besides the domestic market, blackcurrants are highly sought after in the international market, especially in juice, wine, and jam products, driving growth in the global food and beverage industry. Blackcurrants are not only known for their bold flavor, but also for their abundance of health benefits. They are very rich in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that boosts the immune system, helping to prevent colds and infections. Additionally, the polyphenols in blackcurrants have anti-inflammatory effects and protect cardiovascular health, contributing to reduced risks of heart disease and hypertension. This fruit also supports improved vision and cognitive function thanks to anthocyanins, a type of antioxidant that protects cells from damage. Adding blackcurrants to a daily diet can provide comprehensive health benefits, enhancing overall well-being. Thank you all for joining us in today's video. We hope you've gained a greater understanding and appreciation for the work that goes into producing this amazing fruit. Stay tuned for our next video where we will continue exploring the world of agriculture and share more interesting stories about agricultural products. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the upcoming episodes. Welcome to the exciting journey of exploring the world of okra farming. In today's documentary, we will take an in-depth look at the entire life cycle of one of the most nutritious and versatile vegetables, okra. From tiny seeds to lush green okra pods, along with the careful nurturing and meticulous processing, every step holds fascinating stories about agriculture. Join us as we embark on this captivating exploration. To start the cultivation process, selecting high-quality seeds plays a crucial role. This ensures that the seeds are suitable for the local soil and weather conditions, giving them the best chance to germinate and grow into healthy plants. After the soil is thoroughly prepared, the seeds are directly sown into the ground. They are usually planted at a depth of 2 to 5 cm, ensuring good contact with moisture and nutrients in the soil, optimizing the germination process. After about 10 days, the seeds begin to sprout and grow into seedlings. This is the time to move them to a larger space to ensure they have enough room to develop. At this stage, the grower needs to prepare and cultivate the soil more thoroughly, ensuring it is loose and rich in nutrients. Additionally, fertilizing and watering are necessary to provide the essential nutrients, helping the young plants grow strong and resist harsh environmental factors. Okra grows relatively fast, and after about 40 days, the leaves become lush and the plant canopy expands significantly. Although okra is not a climbing plant, it is an herbaceous plant with a sturdy, upright stem capable of supporting itself. However, if the plant grows too tall or is at risk of falling due to strong winds, growers may use stakes to provide additional support. About 2 months after the seeds are sown, the okra plant reaches its mature stage, producing flowers and preparing to bear fruit. At this point, we can observe the distinctive lobed leaves and the pale yellow flowers, which will soon develop into okra pods. These flowers are not only visually beautiful but also play a critical role in the pollination process, as they will eventually grow into the highly anticipated okra pods. Pruning leaves during this stage is essential to allow the plant to focus nutrients on the flowers and fruit. Trimming older branches and leaves helps improve airflow, reduces the risk of pests, and allows sunlight to reach key areas. This also helps increase yield, ensuring that each plant has enough space and nutrients to produce large, high-quality pods. When the okra pods reach a length of about 7 to 10 cm, it's the perfect time for harvesting. At this stage, the pods are still young, tender, and low in fiber, ensuring high quality for processing. If left on the plant too long, they will become tough, fibrous, and less palatable. The best time to harvest is typically 3 to 5 days after the flowers wither, when the pods have reached their optimal size and are still fresh. Okra is usually harvested by hand because the pods are very delicate and need to be handled carefully to avoid damaging the surface and affecting quality. Farmers use scissors to gently cut each pod from the plant, ensuring no damage is done to the stem or other parts. Okra plants continuously produce pods for several weeks, so farmers need to monitor the field regularly to ensure they harvest the pods at the right time. Okra can be prepared into a variety of dishes, from boiled, stir-fried, and grilled dishes to stews and soups. With its natural sweetness and crunchy texture when young, okra is used in many cuisines around the world. Now, let's explore a dish featuring boiled okra. The okra will first be cleaned and boiled in hot water, then quickly removed and placed in cold water to retain its crispness and vibrant green color. At this point, the okra will have its ends trimmed before being set aside for the preparation of the sauce. The rich sauce is created through a delicate combination of fragrant stir-fried garlic and shallots, finely chopped chili, and a blend of soy sauce and other seasonings, simmered until thickened. Once the hot sauce is poured over the fresh, crisp okra, you will have a dish that is both refreshing and flavorful, perfect for serving with rice. If you want long-term preservation, turning okra into powder is an effective solution that extends its shelf life while maintaining the vegetable's full nutritional value. After being cleaned, fresh okra is cut into small pieces to ensure even drying. Once prepared, tea okra is thoroughly dried, and this process must be carefully done to remove all moisture without losing any essential nutrients. The okra should reach an optimal level of dryness, becoming crisp and easily broken by hand. Once fully dried, the okra is finely ground into powder and stored in airtight containers. Okra powder is highly versatile. It can be used to thicken soups, create sauces, or combine with other flours to prepare nutritious dishes. The journey from harvesting to processing okra not only brings nutritious dishes, but also opens up countless creative options in your kitchen. If you found this video helpful, please hit like and share the channel to spread the information to everyone. Don't forget to leave a comment below. We look forward to hearing your feedback so we can continue to bring you more exciting content in future videos. In the rich agricultural land of Tochigi, Japan, nestled amongst mountains and blessed with a climate that enjoys long hours of daylight and varied temperatures, a special pear has come into existence, the Nikori pear. This area, known as one of Japan's premier agricultural zones, provides the perfect conditions for growing these exceptional fruits. The climate, characterized by hot summers and cold winters, is particularly well suited for pear cultivation. The Nikori pear is notable for its impressive size, being about 2.5 times larger than an ordinary pear. Its sweetness and long shelf life make it an ideal candidate for export. The pear's beautiful golden color and extended harvest period add to its appeal. To ensure that each pear is harvested at its peak ripeness and flavor, each of the several 100,000 fruits is individually checked for color. This meticulous attention to detail ensures that only the best pears make it to market. Our journey into understanding how these remarkable pears are grown begins in a pear orchard that is more than 10 years old. In the spring, it's time to care for the pear trees. Branches that are fruitless or dead are carefully removed. This is not done randomly. Each branch is chosen with care. The remaining branches are then fixed to a hanging net to support them as they bear fruit. As the pear orchard begins to bloom, it's time to pollinate the pear trees. This is done by hand, which helps increase productivity and improves the fruiting rate compared to natural pollination by bees. The next step involves covering the pear orchard with cheesecloth. This is done to protect the trees from direct sunlight and rain, which can affect the fruit's quality. This step demonstrates the meticulous care that goes into Japanese agriculture. However, the special care doesn't stop there. The next task is to spray pesticides to prepare the trees for fruit bearing. When the flowers have fruited, each bunch has about 10 fruits. True to the Japanese way, the majority of these fruits are removed, leaving only about 1/3 of them on the tree. This practice concentrates the tree's nutritional resources on fewer fruits, resulting in larger and more flavorful pears. As we move into August, the process becomes even more surprising. Farmers begin to pick the pears that are misshapen or smaller and do not meet the high standards required. While these pears are still of good quality, they won't fetch a good price in the market. The beautiful pears, the ones introduced at the beginning, ripen later, about a month after the others. These pears require up to 135 days from the date of pollination to reach maturity. The result of this extended growing period is a pear that is not only larger, up to 2.5 times the size of a regular pear, but also more perfect in appearance. Each kilogram of these pears costs around $10, which means a 2.5 kilograms Nikori pear will cost about $25. The pears are carefully packed and prepared for export, maintaining their pristine condition until they reach their destination. In 2024, the production and export of Nikori pears have seen significant growth. Japan exported over 1,500 tons of Nikori pears, with the primary markets being the United States, Europe, and various countries in Asia. The Japanese approach to growing the pears highlights the balance between modern agricultural practices and traditional methods. The use of hand pollination, selective pruning, and careful monitoring ensures that each pear meets the highest standards. This blend of old and new techniques is what makes Japanese agriculture unique and revered worldwide. This detailed explanation of the cultivation and export of Nikori pears provides a comprehensive understanding of why these pears are considered the world's most expensive and why they are so highly valued by consumers worldwide. Hello and welcome, everyone. Today, let's embark on a journey to explore the broad bean fields, one of the most nutritious and sustainable crops in the world. Broad beans are packed with protein, vitamins A, B1, and B2, making them an excellent alternative to meat and fish. In this video, we'll uncover the entire life cycle of broad beans from planting to harvesting and processing. Let's dive in and discover the beauty of growing broad beans. The journey of growing broad beans begins with seed sowing. Typically, seeds are collected from the previous season to ensure sustainability. These seeds are rich in nutrients and carefully stored to maintain their germination potential. They are usually sown in spring or autumn, as the cool weather and sufficient rainfall provide optimal conditions for the beans to grow. Farmers prepare the soil by loosening it and adjusting the pH levels to suit broad beans. Some prefer planting in straight rows to facilitate machine harvesting later, while others may use cluster planting methods to optimize yield. To improve sowing efficiency on a large scale, Specialized machinery is used, ensuring the sowing process is faster and more uniform. For small farms or home gardeners, hand sowing remains a traditional and effective method, allowing close monitoring of each seed. Farmers may plant seeds in small pots first, and once the seedlings sprout, they are transplanted to larger areas to promote optimal growth. Broad beans are easy to care for, making them a favorite among both farmers and amateur gardeners. Before the seeds sprout, herbicides are applied to eliminate weeds early on, preventing them from competing for nutrients, water, and sunlight with the young plants, thus enhancing productivity. In addition, broad beans thrive in temperate climates with well-drained soil, so farmers monitor soil moisture to ensure the plants receive enough water without becoming waterlogged. In drier regions, irrigation systems are used to provide the necessary water, and organic fertilizers are added to enhance the plant's health. Additionally, for young plants, growers can use stakes to provide extra support. Since broad beans cannot climb on their own, tying the plants with strings is an effective solution to keep the stems upright and prevent them from toppling over. This method also helps maintain proper spacing between the stems, allowing light and air to circulate freely, creating a favorable environment for healthy plant growth. About 3 months after planting, the plants start to mature and produce small flowers. These white flowers with black accents attract bees for pollination, a crucial step in the growth process. After successful pollination, the bean pods gradually develop from the flower bases, growing over the following weeks in preparation for harvest. Depending on the intended use, the beans can be harvested at different stages. For fresh consumption, the pods are picked when they are about 7.5 cm long. For canning or processing, farmers wait until the plants dry out and the pods fully mature. Harvesting broad beans is an exciting time for farmers, marking the fruits of their labor. Traditional farmers may still harvest by hand or use sharp shears, carefully picking each pod to avoid damage and ensure the highest quality of fresh beans. However, most large farms now rely on modern machinery to carry out the harvest quickly and efficiently. Broad bean harvesters operate by cutting and gathering the plants continuously, ensuring high speed and efficiency. As the machine moves through the bean rows, the front cutter glides close to the plant roots, separating them from the soil without damaging the stems or pods. After cutting, the internal conveyor system quickly transports the plants into a storage compartment, keeping the beans neatly collected. Some models also have the capability to remove the pods and retain only the seeds, saving time and effort during post-harvest processing. This technology not only increases productivity but also ensures bean quality, significantly reducing manual labor and providing economic benefits to the growers. After harvesting, the beans are transported to processing facilities. They can be processed in various ways. Some beans are ground into fine flour for baking or used as a high-protein flour for dieters. This flour is also perfect for those following gluten-free diets. Another widely used processing method is canning, which ensures long-term preservation of broad beans without compromising their nutritional value. The beans are first soaked in water to soften them, followed by seasoning to enhance their flavor. Afterward, they are packed into carefully sterilized cans, sealed and labeled for market distribution. This method ensures the beans maintain their nutritional properties while significantly extending their shelf life, making them a convenient and nutritious choice for consumers. Broad beans are also a familiar ingredient in many everyday dishes, appearing in soups, salads, and hearty stews. They not only enrich the flavor of meals, but also provide a rich source of nutrients, offering health benefits with their natural protein and fiber content. As a result, they have become a favorite choice for chefs and families worldwide. So our journey with broad beans has come to an end. From planting to harvesting, we've shared each step in detail. We hope this video gives you a better understanding of the broad beans journey. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any exciting upcoming videos. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get updates as soon as new content is released. See you in the next video. Hello and welcome to this engaging agricultural documentary, where we will thoroughly explore the process of growing, harvesting, and processing yellow squash. Today we will embark on an exciting journey together, from sowing the seeds in fertile fields to enjoying the final delicious products. Let's begin our exploration of the agricultural techniques that help bring this wonderful vegetable all the way from the farm to your table. Yellow squash, also known as summer squash, is a warm season vegetable known for its mild flavor, tender texture, and high nutritional value. This squash belongs to the Cucurbitaceae family and is closely related to zucchini. Yellow squash comes in various shapes, typically with either a curved or straight stem, a bright yellow skin, and soft seeds inside. It is a popular ingredient in many dishes, ranging from soups and stir-fries to roasted vegetables and stews. Yellow squash is usually grown by sowing seeds in small pots filled with nutrient-rich soil to help the plants grow from seedlings, ensuring high germination rates and strong young plants. Once the plants are well established with sturdy roots, they are transferred to larger pots or planted in the field, depending on the purpose and scale of cultivation. The rows are spaced about 1 meter apart, and individual plants are spaced 60 to 90 cm apart to allow the vines to spread comfortably. This arrangement ensures the plants receive enough light and nutrients, reduces pest risks, and optimizes yield. After planting, caring for the crops becomes crucial. Yellow squash requires plenty of sunlight and regular watering for healthy growth. Farmers ensure that the plants receive at least 2.5 cm of water weekly, especially during dry periods, to maintain stable moisture levels. After around 35 to 50 days from sowing, yellow squash plants start blooming with bright yellow flowers that attract attention and mark the beginning of the reproductive stage. At this point, pruning becomes essential to promote optimal growth. By focusing nutrients on the main branches and young fruits, pruning helps the plants develop properly. Additionally, removing old leaves and unnecessary side branches opens up space for better airflow and light penetration, promoting healthy growth and even fruiting. Once the flowers wither, the fruits begin to grow from the flower base and gradually develop along the vines, either climbing or spreading on the ground. The squash starts green and turns a golden yellow when ripe, indicating that it's ready for harvest. Harvesting is one of the most exciting moments for farmers, as yellow squash grows quickly and becomes harvest ready within 50 to 60 days from sowing. The fruits must be picked while still young and tender, usually between 10 and 15 cm in length. If left too long, the skin hardens and the seeds inside mature, reducing quality. Harvesting is usually done by hand to prevent damage to the plants and fruits. Farmers wear gloves to protect their hands from the small spines on the vines and gently twist or cut the fruits off the vines. Since yellow squash grows rapidly and yields abundantly, harvesting requires a lot of labor to keep up with the peak season's demands. The United States is one of the world's leading producers of yellow squash, with an average annual output of 300,000 tons. States like Florida, California, Georgia, and Texas dominate in terms of cultivation and harvest thanks to their warm climates and stable weather conditions. Florida, in particular, is known for producing squash year-round, supplying most of the domestic market and exports. After harvesting, the yellow squash is transported to processing facilities, where the next steps begin. First, the squash goes through a washing system where it is soaked and cleaned to remove soil, dust, and any remaining impurities on the skin. The washing water often contains a bio-safe solution to eliminate bacteria and ensure hygiene. Multiple wash cycles are performed to ensure the fruits are thoroughly clean. After being cleaned, the yellow squash is carefully sorted by workers based on its size, shape, and quality. Those that meet the required standards are meticulously packed following a strict process to ensure both freshness and safety throughout transportation. Once packaged, the yellow squash is exported to international markets, meeting the growing demands of global consumers. By 2023, the United States had become the largest exporter of yellow squash, providing a significant portion to the global market. Yellow squash is not only appealing for its delicious flavor, but also stands out for its rich nutritional value, making it suitable for a variety of dishes. This low-calorie food is an ideal choice for those pursuing a weight loss regimen. Additionally, yellow squash is packed with essential vitamins that help boost the immune system, support digestion, and promote heart health. And that wraps up our journey exploring yellow squash from planting to processing. We hope you found the insights into the production of this nutritious vegetable both interesting and informative. Thank you for joining us in today's video. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit like and share it with your friends. Let us know in the comments if there are any other foods you'd like us to cover. See you in the next video. Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered about the intricate process of growing and harvesting oranges by dedicated farmers? Get ready for an exciting journey as we explore the fascinating world of agriculture, from traditional farming techniques to advanced modern technologies used in harvesting and processing. This adventure is sure to surprise you with many unexpected discoveries. Let's embark on this journey together. Oranges are among the most widely grown fruit trees globally. Brazil leads the world in orange production, particularly in São Paulo state. The United States also plays a significant role, with Florida and California renowned for their vast orange groves. Additionally, India, China, and Mexico contribute considerably to global orange production. These regions enjoy warm climates with minimal frost, which are ideal for growing orange trees. Our journey begins with the cultivation of orange trees. Oranges can be grown using a variety of methods, depending on the geography and climate of each region. However, to ensure stable yields and high quality, the most common method is graft propagation. By grafting branches from high-yield orange varieties onto drought-resistant rootstocks, farmers cultivate healthy trees that not only bear fruit quickly, but also resist pests effectively. Thanks to the short growth cycle and superior quality, this method not only enhances economic efficiency but has also become the top choice in modern orange farming practices. Once planted, caring for the orange grove is a continuous task. Orange trees require regular watering and fertilizing throughout their growth. Drip irrigation systems are commonly used to deliver water directly to the roots without waste. Essential nutrients include potassium, nitrogen, and magnesium, which promote strong roots, lush leaves, and sweet fruit. Pruning is an essential step in the care process, helping to maintain the health and productivity of orange trees. Farmers regularly remove dry and weak branches to create an open canopy, allowing the trees to absorb light and nutrients more efficiently. This practice also helps shape the tree's structure, encouraging balanced growth and more consistent flowering. Common pests affecting oranges include aphids, red mites, and fungi. To address these challenges, farmers often use organic pesticides or release beneficial insects like ladybugs to control pests naturally. On cold days, they protect the orange trees by covering them with tarps or using heating equipment. Orange trees typically bloom in spring and bear fruit in late autumn or winter. The oranges ready for harvest will have a bright yellow or orange peel with soft, juicy flesh inside. To ensure the oranges reach their natural sweetness and maintain the best quality, harvesting must be done at the right time. It is recommended to pick the oranges in the early morning or on cool days to minimize water loss and preserve their flavor during storage and transportation. Harvesting is primarily done by hand to avoid bruising the fruit and keep the oranges fresh. Farmers can either pick the oranges by hand or use specialized clippers to carefully cut each fruit, leaving a small part of the stem intact to prevent damage during storage and transport. After being picked, the oranges are placed in baskets and transported to processing centers, where they are sorted by size and quality. The freshest oranges are sold at markets, while the rest are sent for further processing. Currently, the global average orange harvest amounts to approximately 76.4 million tons per year. Major contributing countries include Brazil, India, China, Mexico, and the United States, with Brazil leading the production, accounting for nearly 16.9 million tons. Oranges can be processed into a wide variety of foods and beverages, but one of the most popular and widely consumed products is orange juice. According to global statistics, an average of 40 to 50% of the world's total orange production is used specifically for making juice. Now let's take a closer look inside a factory to explore how orange juice is produced step by step. The production process begins with the transportation of oranges to the factory, where they are first processed through a sifting machine to remove impurities. This machine operates on a vibrating or rotating principle, causing the oranges to roll evenly over the sieve, allowing it to remove dirt, dried leaves, and small twigs. Tiny impurities fall through the mesh openings, while the oranges continue to move along the surface. Thanks to multiple layers of sieves with different sizes, the machine sorts the oranges into groups based on size and consistency, ensuring that only the best quality oranges proceed to the next stage of production. After sorting, the oranges are sent to a specialized juicing machine, where they are pressed to extract the juice while separating the pulp and seeds. The extracted juice is then filtered once more to ensure purity before undergoing pasteurization using heat treatment, which extends its shelf life while retaining essential nutrients. Finally, the juice is transferred to a modern automated bottling line. The bottles, which have been thoroughly sterilized in advance, are filled and carefully sealed to ensure quality and prevent contamination. Once the process is complete, the product is labeled and neatly packaged, ready for transportation and distribution to supermarkets and stores around the world. So, we have explored the entire journey from growing, caring for, and harvesting oranges to the process of producing orange juice. From the hard work of farmers to the modern technology used in production, everything contributes to delivering delicious and high-quality orange juice. If you found this video interesting and helpful, don't forget to hit like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on future exciting content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.